when they do an investigation, they always ask a question. Okay, so in this case, our question is, can we change the cream liquid state of matter into a solid, right? That's what we're going to be doing. So let's write that question. Can we change the cream, which is a half and half, we're calling it cream, it's the same thing. Can we change the cream liquid state of matter into a solid? That's our question. That's what we're trying to find out.
I'm bored already.
We also have to come up with a hypothesis. So let's write a hypothesis.
You know what is a
Which is
hypothesis?
what we think is going to happen. Alright? What we think is going to happen.
What do you think is going to happen?
So,
Tell me what will happen.
This is what you write on your own. So you would write, I think, and then I want you to write what you think is going to happen. What do you think is going to happen to that liquid? That's what a hypothesis is, what you think is going to happen. So you go ahead and write that. I think that, what? What's going to happen? What do you think is going to happen to that cream? Go ahead and write it.
You have to write what you think?
Yes, you have to write it. So write, I think, and then tell me what you think. What do you think is going to happen that we're going to use? So write materials. Dot, dot.
Naughty girl. Go write materials. Come on.
So, we're using cream, which is a half and half, sugar, salt, ice, and bags. Those are the main ingredients. Obviously, you guys have other stuff like vanilla and blah, blah, blah. Those are just additional stuff to make it extra tasty. But this is the.
I did it so fast.
We need to make to do what we want to do. Okay. Then, other than materials, we also talk about the procedure,
Procedure. Come on, what's the procedure?
which are the step-by-step things that we're going to be doing.
Do you know?
No.
So,
Listen carefully.
we're going to write mix, cream, and sugar. Place ice and salt in a bag. Place bag with cream in bag with ice and salt. And shake it up.
That was a lot of writing. My hand is broken.
No. You're a nice girl. Come on. You're having class.
I want to see.
There's still people writing. When you're done with that, skip a line. You're gonna write observations.
Okay, next. Lisa, come back. Why have you gone to the other side? Come on, go back to your classroom.
And then you're just gonna write 1, skip a line 2, skip a line 3. But this we're gonna be doing as we do the experiment, so we're leaving it blank. 1, skip a line 2, skip a line 3.
Skip a line 4.
You want to make 4? 4 observations?
Yeah.
Okay, for this one we're gonna have to go to the next. We're gonna have to go to the back. Did everybody write this?
Yes.
Okay. Some people are still waiting. Give you another minute.
Okay.
The 15 minutes.
You have to write on
What
this
happens at the end?
Conclusion.
conclusion. What do you think it will be? Lisa?
I think I don't really know what conclusion means.
Will the hypothesis be right?
Yeah.
My hypothesis is blank because just write that because we're not doing this till the end. So we're gonna be writing if my hypothesis is correct or incorrect
Fun.
because blah 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 blah. But we're not gonna write that till the end. Yes, Luna.
I don't
I'm still writing the part where it says picture.
Okay, hold on. Did everybody write this? So I can flip it back? Okay, hold on. There's still some people writing. Okay, I don't know what Aaron is. Antonella, are you good? Okay, Bishma, are you good? I don't know what Bishma is. Camille, are you good?
I just need the ice.
Okay. David, you're okay. David's good. Eugenia, are you good? Okay, Fabi, are you good? Awesome. Ignacio, good. Isabel, are you good? Awesome. Luna, are you good? Megan, are you good?
Have you should come more or enough?
Okay. Sophie, are you good? Awesome. Sloan, are you good? Awesome.
I'm stopping, Avi.
Victoria, are you good?
I want video.
The sugar and the cream.
Now I want
if you
the video.
wanted to, a little tiny, it's gonna be really strong.
Here. I will pour it.
Bag, the rock salt and the ice. The rock salt and the ice. Okay, are we ready? Aaron, are you ready? Can we start? Close the bag, the big bag, and make sure you take out the air. So one out, then close it, and then you're gonna start shaking it. Just continue shaking.
No.
Let me
Okay,
see.
good? Yeah.
Oh, mine has
Okay, you start. Shake it.
You gotta look up, you gotta check yours. It should be,
Okay.
it should be hard.
She opened it. She opened it up.
Check yours.
Because she wanted
If you
to
don't have ice cream yet,
Wow, lovely. Look at that. Papa, see.
Nice. Keep going. Keep doing what you do. Keep following instructions. Okay, slow, Anisha.
Ice cream? Are you making a cone ice cream? No. And then we can put this in the
One.
Still freezing though.
See? I see how they make the See how they make the finger. See?
This is the sound. Take it out. Take it out.
Take it out, Isa.
No, wait, I need to take it. I wasted some time.
You want to keep shaking it, and then keep shaking it. And then you can open the bag. Open the bag. Oh, there's the ice cream.
Give me. And there's water inside.
You have your topping. Put in your M&M's.
Yes, cute. Can I have the chocolate chips
In
from
the
Denver?
air. What? What?
Look.
Guys, it's pretty good.
She kept it in the cupboard. Isa, where did you keep the chocolate
Oh,
chips?
this is still.
Isa, where did you keep the chocolate chips? Papa's asking for.
I threw the other packet. It was done.
Awesome. Yep, it's pretty good, guys. Taste it. Awesome. So go ahead and eat
Wanna
your
go?
ice cream now. If you
Go
have
get chocolate
toppings,
chips.
Put it on
Go.
it now.
Hurry! I need a topping. Wait, Rian, I'm pouring it into a bowl. We'll all get it.
Which bowl?
Is that bowl clean? This one?
No, I'm using
It's
the
got
red one.
rocks. So.
I'm using this red one.
And did you put the vanilla?
Anybody eat it yet? Did anybody try it yet?
Screams.
Ignacio tried it. He said, oh, Luna tried it. Luna says it's good.
Let me just.
Taste it.
Isabel, did you try it? Not yet?
Isa, did you try?
Did you try it? I'm sorry,
Let
did
me
you
just
try
see
it?
in the laptop.
It's amazing.
Oh, good.
Isa, say something.
Okay, 1 second.
Clean it.
It's amazing.
Awesome. Look, nice, Bhishma.
Show it.
Very
Show it to your
good.
teacher. Show it to your teacher.
Okay, Rian, don't use
Looking
that.
at the video, she put it in a little bowl and she went to the ice cream store. You go to the ice cream store, Antonella?
Spoon.
Yours is all fancy in a little pink bowl with a little pink spoon. Awesome.
Guys.
Eat it there. Very good.
No plain chocolate chips.
मेरी वो लैपटॉप पे कुछ गिर गया.
Awesome. Awesome.
Oh, then what did you put in it?
M&M's.
Oh, okay, so probably the color combination. Kineris, what did you put in yours? Yours turned pink too? Oh, yours too? Yeah, all the M&M colors. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, the M&M's or whatever toppings you add, it gives it that extra kick. Oh, look, Bisha. It's very, very messy because it gets water everywhere. So, thank you guys for cooperating. You guys are the best. I hope you guys are enjoying your ice cream. Look at Zoe. Zoe's eating big old spoonsful.
We should all eat one ice cream.
David, how you doing? Did it work? Yay! Okay, David, put your toppings on there. Aren't you always eating Oreos? Put some Oreos in there, dude. That's delicious with ice cream and Oreos.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, take this. Yeah.
But the ice cream's almost done.
Are you okay, Eugenia?
Isa, take this.
Ice cream's almost done.
Alina.
Okay, what's the matter?
dropped
What's
so much.
wrong?
Well, how do I pour it into a bowl?
Let me fix this.
Rian, you have school!
return liquid, yeah. So that's what happened. Okay, so that's the fourth one we can add. Okay, so then, finally, the cream got hard and turned into ice cream.
Daddy, what's lunch? What's lunch?
Lunch. What do you want?
I just want lunch. What is it?
We can have shrimps.
Shrimp. After this, we'll go through a few pages like this, and then I can send you into the video. Yes. Isa, you're gonna do more school. Yeah. I like
And
it.
then the
Yours
last
is over?
one
I hate it.
that she said
Is it over?
was,
Yours is over?
No, I just started.
we can say that
Go attend your class.
Can you come sit with me?
I'm
for a
coming.
bit?
I'm coming.
once the ice cream once the ice cream was away from the ice, it turned back into a liquid.
Did you notice
Right?
that?
Because remember, it turned into a solid because we changed the temperature. We made it very cold. But once we took it out of the ice and it, you know, while you guys were eating it, it wasn't in the ice anymore. So it turned back into a liquid.
You noticed? By the time Papa ate
Now you
it,
wanna take a
it
little
was
peek?
liquid.
Now you want to take a little peek into the camera?
Yes.
Did everybody write that? Now, can we go to the back now? Not yet? Okay, I'll give you another minute, Zoe. I was going to do right correct. I hope none of you put, I think that the cream will turn into a spaceship. I hope nobody wrote that. Because seriously, if you wrote that, like, obviously you were writing correct, right? Because it did not turn into a spaceship. So, my hypothesis is correct because... Why was it correct?
Is
Tell
that
me
why?
why. It's so right on there. Why was it correct? Because... And go ahead and write it.
There, you can see what I wrote.
Because we did it correctly. Because we thought correctly. Because...
I like this new container.
Why is it
Now let me
correct?
fill
Because
it up.
what you thought really happened, right?
Let me fill it up.
So let's see what teacher says.
Because I ate one. At 8 months, you have to fill it back. Right? At 8 months, you have to fill one back, right? What? I love candy.
Candy helps during class.
Yeah. Then I can pay attention better. I'm just
Okay.
way too long.
So now what's the teacher saying?
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Brick?
What does she say about scientists?
How to get
Miss
so
Ventura, can
Why
you
did
flip
say
it?
that?
Yes.
I said, you don't like this, man?
There, what part do you want to see? This part?
Try about this, yeah. You mean,
Yeah.
what's that
Daddy
about?
also came in the camera.
Huh?
Because you wanted to see.
Wait.
That's the most fun part.
Are you doing your homework or not?
She's
It's not
already
homework.
finished.
And I'm finished.
It's classwork.
She's just waiting.
It's not homework, it's classwork, right? And classic has become homework because you do it at home now. Right?
Yeah, pretty much, I guess. Oh my god, how sleepy could this be? Oh my god. This is way too sleepy. Oh, I love this bed. I love you for all time. Oh my god, this might rock over and
It should have been
I'll
solid
put it
enough for you to eat it like with a
Oh my
spoon,
God.
right? Because usually we eat ice cream with a spoon. Now, obviously, when you like buy ice cream from Publix, especially like certain brands, like for example, one that's coming to mind right now is Haagen-Dazs. You know, that's one of my favorite ice creams. But Haagen-Dazs, for example, every time you open it and scoop it out, that ice cream is always super, super hard. Like sometimes it's really hard to scoop it out. So this ice cream was never, I don't never say never, but none of us shook it long enough for our liquid to turn that hard. So the whole point was to solidify it so we could eat it with a spoon the way we eat ice cream. Some people had more liquidy ice
we
cream
could have done that with
than
chocolate
others.
milk
Some
and
of
we
you
got
had
chocolate
harder
ice cream.
It just depends, okay? We were literally shaking this with our hands. When you buy ice cream from Publix, they come from like factories, from big factories that they have this sub-zero temperature. They have these ice creams in very, very, very cold temperatures for a very long time.
Are you listening?
So obviously we're not going to get that consistency because we were only using our arms, and you saw how tired you got after just shaking it a few times. So can you imagine if ice cream had to be shaken by people to be made? Like, nobody would ever have ice cream because people would be like, oh, I don't want this job, I quit. Or the ice cream shaker people would have really, really buff arms, and then they'd be walking around with big old fat arms, and you're like, oh, that's an ice cream shaker, dude. Oh, that's an ice cream shaker, dude. Right? Because it's a lot of work to do that. So,
Are you listening?
I think Papa could shake it. He has big buff arms.
Andy showing his muscles. I guess Andy could be an ice cream shaker.
Papa can be an ice cream shaker.
Papa, you're a big buff guy, so you could be an ice cream. Papa, you're a big buff guy, so you could be an ice cream shaker.
Yeah.
There was this show a long time ago that they used to give on the Food Network channel. It was called,
Did you cut
they
the line?
don't give it anymore. It's such a good show. It was called like
Yo-yo.
going inside certain things, like knowing all the information. And one of the things that they went inside of, hold on. They would always do cool stuff like candies and chocolates. It was like, it was like for kids, kind of, sort of. Like kids would enjoy watching it. I don't remember what it's called, but anyways, they went inside ice cream. That one episode that I saw a long time ago, and I don't mean really going inside the ice cream. Obviously, you can't go inside ice cream, but what they mean by what goes inside is to really look at how ice cream is made. And there was this one guy, and they actually did it with the Haagen-Dazs ice creams, right? So there was this guy that worked for Haagen-Dazs, and do you know what his job was? You're never gonna believe this. You're never, because when I saw it, I was like, are you kidding me? So this guy, it was an old guy, he had white hair. His job at the Haagen-Dazs factory was to taste the ice cream. Oh wait, you're like, oh, taste the ice cream. Okay, but no, it wasn't even that. His tongue, this was measured and tested by scientists, right? And he had this special tongue that was able to detect different consistencies and different details of the ice cream once it was done. So this dude, right, every time they made a new batch of ice cream, like before the ice cream was going to be sent off to like the Publix and the Walmarts and all that stuff, all the places that sell ice cream, he had to taste it. And that guy would always, it was his job to say, okay, this ice cream's good, go ahead and send it over to the stores, or no, this ice cream is not going to work, you need to throw it all away. And the way that he tasted the ice cream was with a unless he ate it with that spoon, because he said that if you eat the ice cream with a plastic spoon, it's not. He wasn't able to tell all those characteristics. If he ate it with a metal spoon, he wasn't able to tell the characteristics. If he ate it with a wooden spoon, he wasn't able to tell the characteristics. It had to be a ridiculous, like all these karat gold spoon. Okay, so ready? And here's the best part. His tongue, are you ready for this? Was insured for $1 million. That means that his tongue could do what not many people could do, so it was insured for $1 million. Like, isn't that crazy? His tongue. So, like, that was his job.
Is that you want to do that job?
Taste the ice cream, that's it. And when he would taste the ice cream, he wouldn't swallow it. He would, like, I remember, like, he would taste the ice cream, and they would turn the spoon upside down, and he would eat it, and then he'd be like, and then he'd spit the ice cream back out.
Oh.
Because obviously, if he ate ice cream all day, I mean, that wouldn't be good for your stomach, right? But that's what he did.
Ice cream
And I
taster.
remember, like, oh my gosh, like, that is crazy. Like, that guy has that job, and it's just like, you know, what do you know that's an ice cream taster? Like, wow. Anyway, so this whole thing, I'm trying to see if I can remember what the name of that show was, and then see if I could, I'm sure you're able to find that episode somewhere in the YouTube or whatnot. Anyways.
Oh, want to go run around the house?
Excuse me.